Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
What suspicious bard? There's no suspicious bard. What are you talking about? Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Today we have something really special. I have been working hard at grinding up my adventure rank over here. You see, I'm at 16, almost 17. I'm almost legal. So I've gotten some character XP. As you can see, all of my characters are now level 20. And something special happens at level 20, we can ascend them. If you press this button here, it requires some materials and it will unlock more levels for us. So the level cap right now is 20 until we ascend, and then it gets raised to 40. So we can't actually gain more levels on our characters until we ascend them. But that's great because I actually have the materials to ascend every single one of them except for Beto over here, who we got last episode. Because she's from the Lyre area, so she needs some Lyre materials that we don't have until we progress the story, which we're going to try and do today. But until then, we can ascend all the others, and the good thing about that is that we get free wishes with each ascension. I have no idea what happens when I click this button. Let's find out. Oh, sweet! Oh, look at those stat increases. Great. I didn't even go up a level. Come on, Traveler, let's go. Oh, yes. You too, Amber. Hooray! And you, Noel. So if we get to level 40 and adventure rank 25, we can ascend them again with some more materials. Oh yes, there's a free wish. There's another. Oh sweet, we're all loaded up on wishes. Look at that. 12 of them. Jeez. Okay, so there's nothing fancy about these blue wishes that we got. There's actually two kinds. The purple blue ones down here and these regular blue ones. These ones are boring. You only use them on this one banner. It's basically the standard stuff. Everything is thrown in. Everything has an equal chance. I mean, compared to how many stars they are. All the 5 stars have the same chance. All the 4 stars have the same chance. So it's just as bog standard as it gets. So we might as well use these as we get them. There's no need to save them. So let's just do 10 of them all at once. Come on. I'm gonna get something good. There's a pity. Alright, what character did I get? I swear to God, it's a fucking weapon. And... again! What? What are the fucking odds? We got her twice. Oh, sweet. She's got a Constellation on her now. When her shield is used, it absorbs electro damage more effectively. Okay, that doesn't seem super useful. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's do it. We got it. Constellation 1 Beto. Okay, now I think it's time we progress the main story a little bit. We've been doing fuck all for a little while. I'm eager to do some story. I've been waiting to record this for a long time. So without further ado, let's just cut straight to that. Go!
Isn't what's going on here?
Yeah, it's Jean.
It seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Oh.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
Wow.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, it's getting real.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
You call that negotiation,
At this stage,
Anastasia?
it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
Basically.
I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Yeah, wear a mask to symbolize that you're kind of evil and shady.
Oh, you're
That's the
back.
anime way.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
Thank God.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Yeah, you guys are not pronouncing the Chinese names correctly. I just want to point it out.
They choose to
Sneznaya.
follow the god
What's
of
that?
Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
The
Heard of
Fatui.
them?
Is that a Chinese name? Or is it like, are they trying to do like a Western name and go like Fatui? So it's Chinese would be more like Fatui, but...
Oh, them?
That doesn't
They're
sound very
super
good, is it?
famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't
Yeah.
think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The
Do what you
cryogods
believe in,
Fatui
Jean.
have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Fair point.
What is it?
There's something I need to show the Knights of
Oh,
Favonius.
let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation.
Okay.
In fact,
Interesting.
despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Like Singapore.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Hey, welcome back. How was that? Oh man, those Fatui sure are bastards, aren't they? Damn. I don't know if you could tell, but that was actually recorded in the previous episode. We accidentally stumbled into that as we were trying to do the side quest, and I thought I'd reserve it for this episode because it was a long one. Oh,
It's a crystal embedded with some kind
hey,
of
that's a
power.
crystal.
Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
Please do.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No,
Is-
I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Ooh, spoopy.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
Thank you.
Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
What?
Gosh, that hurt!
Is it your eczema?
impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Oh, poor Lisa.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Because I don't have a vision.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
Yo,
It will
who?
just be a pain if left with us, both literally and
Your
metaphorically.
cutie? What cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
No.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight
Oh,
and the gratitude
That was
of
easy.
the Acting Grand Master.
thanks. It's FP. Oh, that's just honorary.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Oh, sweet.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
What is that hat? It's got like a lantern attached to it. Like, do you see that? Hey, Paimon, what are you doing out here waiting for me? Aren't you? You're right here.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the
Yes?
crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I like to investigate it on my own first. Oh, I don't think he's a bad guy. He seemed kind of nice, yeah. But that's not a good reason not to tell
So
them.
you do remember him, that green guy. He
Yeah,
looked
everyone
just
remembers
like
him.
that guy down there.
Yeah, it's Venti, isn't it? The exact same shade of green. What a coincidence.
See? See? Wait, hold on a minute.
Take your time, Paimon.
That's the same guy.
Come on, I got my gliding license now. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Fuck the no landing zones. No one's here to see. Wait. Why you keep...
That green guy disappeared.
He's
Use
just hiding in the
elemental
plant
sight
pot.
to track him down.
It's green. Like, just check all the green things. Okay, footprints. Suspicious footprints. Is anyone else hearing like this spy music in the background? Who composed this? He's good. Oh my god, walk in a straight line, dude. My god.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Let's just walk into it. Maybe it's a Hogwarts thing. Who just casually climbs walls in this world? It's crazy. There he is. Are you a preacher or something? A bard? A bard. Oh, you're the mysterious bard. The one who's usurping all the other bards. Shit. Well, shit, boy.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the Holy Lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the Holy Lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh. I was saying earlier, is that like an ancient rap? Because it's just rhyme, right? Rap is just rhyme with rhythm. Technically, that was music and rhyme, so is that
that's right.
old
You're
rap?
the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Ah, yes.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Storm Terror. He told us, weren't you listening?
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
Yeah.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
So,
So, Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
hi.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet
me.
again. I'm Venti the Bard.
Hey, Venti.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Okay.
So, what do you need from me?
That's humble
Given you
brag.
recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Sure. Oh, the crystal.
Oh, isn't this?
Oh, it's blue?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Was it your music? Last time I checked, it was full of
Dvalin,
impurities. He what?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Oh.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Why is it red again?
I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Oh, there's
Can you
yours?
purify it?
Oh my god, are you serious? This is some Barbie shit right here. If you ever watched the Barbie movies, this is some Barbie shit. It's just magically like, poof, I am the purifier of worlds.
You really
Okay,
do
Barbie.
have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Oh,
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I also feel sorry for him. Can we help? As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh,
so you don't need our
and
help?
what plan would that be?
Oh, I should have chosen the other
Seeing
response.
this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Oh.
Friend?
One must be going.
Bitch,
Hey,
come
where are you running off to?
answer our
the
questions.
symbol of-
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on
As
him.
far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know,
What?
his voice seems familiar. What?
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But
What?
did he just
Is
say
it like my
symbol
brother?
of Mondstadt's hero?
No, that would be stupid. That would be too Barbie. Oh, here he is. You got here so fast, you teleporting son of a bitch. Only I'm supposed to do that. I'm the main character.
What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more
You
about the
speak of
animal
the god
god.
of Animo, Barbatos? He
Barbados?
already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Leo
He was
and
here?
Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt
Oh.
has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Oh.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh,
I don't remember.
It's because gods,
Yes, someone told me about the Dvalin's
Just
past.
how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
Guy who tears up all the
That
houses.
said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while.
Bro?
It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Huh? What?
the wind. I can't open my eyes.
Well, that was a very unexciting battle.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then,
I'm so confused.
you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Literally
Is
everyone.
that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however,
Sounds like the entire
did not
world.
arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Oh?
Nor was it born from his own nature,
Oh?
but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Plot twist.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's
painful.
what has
Must
allowed
have
him
liver
to be led
problems.
astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The what? I think I've heard of them before, Monster. Yeah, I
Correct.
killed some.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Wow.
I don't know where they come
I
from.
understand that.
All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
We kind of just tear down
Many
everything.
hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before
Yeah.
arriving here,
I killed a lot of
too
them.
was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
What?
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
This tree?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Huh.
Feels much
It's this tree, my
better.
brother.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me?
Yes, it was you.
Sorry. Whoops.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral
Why did we come all the way here where
Cathedral?
we were
To do
just from
what
there?
Exactly?
to claim
My
a
God.
certain Holy Lyre der Himmel.
The what? Yeah, this cathedral is just as beautiful in the evening.
So this Holy Lyre der Himmel is...
Sounds German.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbatos used to play.
And?
With it, perhaps I can
Where-
help
where's-
Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
What happened
Will
to
it really
Barbados?
stop Storm Terror
Just
from
left his-
causing more damage?
Instrument behind? Who
Of
does
course. I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
that? Your brain must be pretty
Look me in the eyes.
empty of other stuff
Do
then.
you not find me trustworthy?
It's a Pokemon ball.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh,
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo!
let's just steal
But
your most
you should
treasured
report
relic.
that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
You don't know that.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Somehow I can hear
Then-
your thoughts.
I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbatos, has descended.
Fuck you.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally...
What is this bullshit?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Dude, you're worse than lying than I am.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now,
She didn't
since you're the
confirm it.
hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Oh man. Gotlinde.
Barbatos bless you.
I am the honorary knight of Favonius
I
and
know
Emildra.
you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Damn right we
So
did.
what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy
Is
Lyre.
that so?
It is so.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
What suspicious bard there? There's no suspicious bard. What are you talking about?
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbatos. He must be up to something.
Well, I better take it
There
so
are
that he doesn't.
regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum.
In what?
Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it on her way here.
Hey!
It didn't work. I knew it.
Look, let me just explain to Jean. She likes me.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Wow, really?
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
We get the papers
Come
that she
now,
asked
speak
for.
up. That's what free will is for.
Oh, fuck you, you American bitch.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
I know.
Besides, if
Lying
I
is
was
definitely
caught,
not one of
I'd have
them.
no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Yeah, tell him, Paimon.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
I will
Should
negate
you
those
get caught,
contributions
you
if I
would
steal the thing.
easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Really?
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If
That's a
we
bad
manage
idea.
to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Fuck me, Anki.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry. Wait, did you just say you're Barbatos?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being,
Really are a god, then we can't simply
why
abandon
does
you.
your decision hinge upon whether or
You're
not
not a
I'm
god, you lied. I know you fucking lied.
I'll fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Why is that hidden basement door just open like that? That's irresponsible. There are guards. Okay, now I have to sneak in. Really? Good, good, good. Oh, look at this. I'm a god. Oh my god, he saw me. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, oh, oh. You got the fucking bunny pajamas on.
She disappeared!
Oh no, now we're gonna get caught.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oh yeah, quickly done. Love it. Why do we listen
Master
to him?
Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
Diluc.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well,
Sound familiar.
let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Just want to lay low with some
Let's
friends
save
tonight.
the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
This guy and his mouth.
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of Animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
How about answering my question
You
first?
want to ask, who's this? Am I right?
Yes.
He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern.
Oh.
He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel, even if
What a
you
guy.
are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
He's so unenthusiastic.
So,
I
you
love
and
it.
the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
I see you're conservative.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
I like your pocket
If I
watch.
tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Wait, do you have the Holy Lyre? What?
What did I just witness?
What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander,
Cool.
as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the
fun.
only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the
Paimon
bard,
seems pretty safe
however,
too.
it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
For how long?
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
Yeah. Man, how much of this game is cutscene?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
That's nice.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What
Okay.
a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre,
I'm
but I
curious
never
now.
suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Damn
now
straight.
that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Oh, thanks for talking us
Feels
up,
like we're
Venti.
breaking the law, though.
I
we did.
understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I
Really bad for the
obviously
liver.
cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror
Let's
issue.
fuck up the
People would
Fatui.
think I've
I'm
lost
good at
grip
combat.
on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir? What is this relation? What is this?
Wow. This is really awkward.
What is this Dom sub dynamic?
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre der Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Thank you for your
The
thoughts,
conflict
Venti.
between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin, so they're gonna take over the defense of Mondstadt. Yeah, that sounds
Right.
good. Yeah.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
I like this
Diluc
guy.
has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
The what?
I imagine they don't
Goth
want
Grand
to leave
Hotel?
something
Oh, I
stolen
love
in
to
a
see
place
that.
where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Exactly.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbatos' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Where am I supposed to be going?
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years.
Into the
What
Fatui
makes you
hideout?
think
Or where
that's
is it?
their intention?
Oh,
Oh, we gotta leave. Oh, wait, I'm Diluc. Oh, I get to try him out. So I'm pretty sure this guy ain't free. Why has he got a weird mask thing? Oh, it's the Fatui disguise.
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
Fucking pussy ass
The
bitch.
entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
No, we have come for your life.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Should we make it?
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she
Harbingers.
gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name of Emildra. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
Oh,
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
hello there.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
I'm a Fatui. We are goodwill ambassadors from the Snezno Mondstadtian
Never
Association.
heard of that association before.
It's new, we
What
just
are
made it.
you lot doing here? You're here for the lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Oh, it's 500,000 more? Fuck that. We'll recommend you to the association. Have an apple.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Oh, that's neat. Key. Maybe it's in this chest. Common chest. Potato. Fuck you.
Room inside out. But no key.
It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? No matter which rooms you pick, no matter which order, it's always gonna be the last one.
But no key.
Yeah, I told
Time
you.
to move on to another room. There's
have to do
one
all of
room
them.
left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Plot twist is in none of them. Enough talk. Stick him up.
You're just going to attack me?
Okay. We got to burn his shield. That's the tactic. That wasn't his shield. That was easy. Elemental reactions. Oh, we got the key. Sweet. Come on, Diluc. We got this.
Scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
power that ended fight!
Frostbite.
Just come here, you whiny little bitch. Where are you? Invisible bitch. Can't hide.
Can't run from death.
There it is.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where
Not
did
yet.
that
We
guy
gotta
go?
go.
He was here a second ago.
Senora is
This
going
way.
to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying.
Ooh, I'm
the
so scared.
people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
I've never read a story
Big
that's
talk
scary.
for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Yeah, tell him, Paimon. Hey, finally back at the tavern.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Venti. You did absolutely nothing.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
We did.
Pattern of
Diluc managed to retrieve
carved
it.
on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch too. The memories.
Oh,
What do you think,
you've had
Venti?
this before?
Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
So you seriously
fight
are
to get on the
Barbatos.
stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Stop giggling.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The
What's the
lyre
point?
itself is fine, but the strings.
Oh, there's more.
You're up, Outlander.
You're talking about me? I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
So I cast
Do you
the...
still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Oh, that could work. What, that's it? You needed me to click just to do that. You need a cutscene for that?
Youthful glow.
You need an
Praising
interactive thing for that.
yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler
God damn
friend
it,
having
Paimon.
purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How do we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him again?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying,
Oh, fuck. That's dark.
suffering alone in some deserted place.
Oh.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When
you,
you get
Jean.
the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to
Heroes
me.
supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're
The
going
Ventus
to
team.
do?
Let's do
Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Like Barbatos. So what kind of name is that?
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
No, that's not gonna stick. Okay, one last thing.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Adventure rank rewards. Okay, we've gone up one level. What do we get? Fucking nothing. Okay, sweet. Woohoo! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed it, or don't if you didn't. It's okay, I don't mind. But thank you so much for being here anyway. It's an absolute pleasure having you along. Wait, isn't this the statue of Barbatos? It is, right? Huh, he kinda has the same pigtails as Venti. Very interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!